So now I'm going to show you what we call the self-compassion break. The self-compassion break is a wonderful tool, a skill that you can use almost anywhere, anytime in daily life once you know it. In the whole Mindful Self-Compassion training program, we have almost 30 different practices and skills that we teach. A portion of those skills are guided meditations to develop our kindness and our compassion. But a very important point in this program is you do not need to learn to meditate to train yourself and train your mind to be more self-compassionate. You can develop self-compassion. You can develop your ability to support yourself like a good friend in little increments, just by practicing for 2 minutes or 3 minutes at a time in your daily life. And the self-compassion break is the perfect skill to do this. Now, when we practice it together here for the first time, it will take a little bit of time as I lead you in the visualization and the practice. But when people have learned how to do this self-compassion break, they do it very quickly, right at the moment that they need it. There are 3 steps in the self-compassion break that are based on the 3 components of the mindful self-compassion model that I shared with you in the other clip. The first step is just mindful awareness. It involves asking yourself, what am I feeling right now? And recognizing that what you're feeling involves some difficulty or some pain that's happening right now. The second step of the self-compassion break comes from the common humanity element of the model. When we take a moment to recognize that pain is coming up, we also recognize that this is one of the pains of being human. I'm not weak, I'm not broken. Whatever it is I'm feeling is part of being a normal human being encountering some difficulty in living a human life. And finally, the third element, the element of self-kindness. It means giving ourselves some kind support that is available for us at the moment. This third step involves asking ourselves what we call the self-compassion question, which is, when I feel this way, what do I need? What energy do I need right now? Or what do I need? What kind words do I need to hear right now? And then seeing if we can offer ourselves, right at the moment that we need it, a little bit of the energy or some of the kind words that we need right at the moment we need them. Those are the 3 steps of the self-compassion break. Shall we try it? So, to begin this practice, take a moment to sit in a comfortable position. If you can, let your eyes close and bring into mind a difficulty you're facing in your life now, or something you're finding stressful, let's say this week. Please don't think about the most difficult or most stressful thing happening in your life right now. When you learn something new, you should start with an easy challenge, not the most difficult. Please remember, you are a beginner. But thinking about this situation, this challenge enough so that you can feel some of the energy, some of that stress in your body as you bring it up in your mind. Just bringing enough of that difficulty into your mind so that you can feel some of the energy, either the stress or the difficulty, whatever the emotion is, so you feel a little bit of that in your body as we do this exercise. So now, beginning to practice the self-compassion break, step 1, mindful awareness. Let go of the external details about the situation, about who and what and where and when, and bring your awareness back to your body right now and notice what's happening in your body right now. And say to yourself, oh, I'm feeling stressed. Or this is a moment of difficulty. Or maybe even, oh, I'm suffering right now. And saying it to yourself in a kind and supportive voice. If you like, you can name the specific feeling. Oh, I'm feeling stressed, or I'm feeling sad or angry. Whatever it is that you're feeling in your body right now as you feel it. And just recognizing that this is a moment of difficulty. And now, step 2 of the self-compassion break, recognizing yourself as a human being. So noticing whatever you're feeling and seeing if you could gently say to yourself, I'm feeling this way because I'm human. I'm not different than other people. I'm not weak. I'm not broken. I'm not defective. Having painful feelings when difficulty comes up in life is part of living as a normal human being. I'm not perfect. My life is not perfect. In fact, many other human beings also feel the same way that I feel right now when they face the similar situation. Whatever I'm feeling right now is just one part of being human. So taking a moment to recognize yourself and your experience as part of being a normal human being. And then the third step of the self-compassion break, supporting yourself in the same way you would support a good friend and offering yourself some kindness. If you like, beginning by placing a gentle hand on your own heart or anywhere else that touch feels supporting or soothing to you, and asking yourself, when I'm feeling this way, what do I need? Are there some kind words that I need to hear right now? For example, if you had a good friend who was feeling this way, facing this same kind of difficulty, what kind words of encouragement and support would you offer your friend right now? Even if you couldn't solve the problem for them, what would you say to encourage them? To let them know that you believe in them. And now take one more moment to reflect on this experience. How was it for you to practice the self-compassion break? Please don't focus on what did not connect for you. I invite you to focus on what did connect for you. Thinking about this practice like a recipe. When you learn a recipe, you don't keep making it the same way you learned it. If it was very delicious when you learned the recipe, maybe you keep making it the same way. But you also change the recipe to suit your own taste. If you like it sweet, maybe you add sugar. If you like it salty, maybe you add salt. The self-compassion break is the same way. So if one of the elements landed for you, but the others didn't, if you like the common humanity, but the mindful awareness didn't connect for you, maybe you let it go. But please make this recipe your own. Don't focus on what it should have been or could have been. Focus on what connected for you. And you focus on the steps that landed for you. So please practice. See what connects for you, and then keep what tastes delicious for you. What gives you what you need when you face difficulty. And see if you might be able to support yourself, offer yourself a little bit of kindness when you face the difficulties of living as a human being. Thank you so much.